Welcome back, everyone, to Final Fantasy II. As you can tell by my stats, it took a while. But I did finally get myself a flame bow. As you can tell, oh my goodness, it's powerful compared to all the other things that we have. But yeah, it definitely took me a while, but I did grab one finally. Weirdly enough, he dropped several things before he dropped the bow. He dropped a curse book, he dropped Toad, a bunch of money, so I spent a good bit of it getting magic for everybody. So now everyone has life, and we have Esuna for both Guy and Firion. We also gave Guy No, it wasn't Guy. It's Firion got Bossina. So the differences between these two is this one only does the effects that wear off after the battle. This one just does status elements in general. May not ever really use this all that much, but it is there to have like a cheaper option to cure that kind of stuff. So there's that. You may also see that Fire, Blizzard, and Thunder are level 6 because, oh boy, that took I had to do that to do as much damage as I could. Berserk's actually almost leveled up. Cure on everyone's about the same, except Menwu, who has almost halfway to level 8. His Blink is almost level 6. His Protect became a level 6. Furion's Protect and Blink got a lot of levels, so yeah, a lot happened. As well as everyone's stats became very good over time. Just getting all the MP, getting tons of, well, especially Guy got a ton of HP. But we're getting there. We're getting there. That being said, I did want to kind of show what happens if you talk to him. My name is Gordon. I was once the Prince of Kashwan. I am now nothing but a coward. When my brother fell in battle, I abandoned my kingdom and fled here. Well, what about the ring? The ring! It's my brother's. He really said all those things about me? Yeah, it's kind of just hinting at, hey, what he knows. If you say airship, he doesn't know nothing about it. The mithril. There was a mithril sword in Kashwan that had been handed down through the ages. My brother was very fond of that sword. It was truly a magnificent blade. Well, we didn't learn anything. So, we got that. You ought to be able to catch a ship and head off to Palft if you go to Palon. Once you're in Palft, head north, you can't miss Salamand. Well, we've been there. Oh yeah, that's right. I will say we might be slightly overpowered for this, but that's fine. Wait, what? Hobble. I don't know where he is. I'll have to figure it out. The Empire has also suffered heavy losses at the Battle of Fen. They're building the Dreadnaught in Bafsk to help compensate for those losses. Alright, well, let's ask about Dreadnaught. The Empire is using the power of Bafsk to build the Dreadnaught. The Dreadnaught itself is a massively armed airship. Well, we already know airship, so let's ask. A man named Sid, in the former captain of Flynn's Order of the White Knights, built an airship. It's a ship that sails the skies, but the airship captivated him, body and soul, and he soon left Fen. We are poor for his absence. I am told he now lives in Palft, granting travelers passage on his airships for a price. Then he uses his money to further his renovations on his airship, or so the story goes. Please, there's no time to lose. Bring back the mithril. Oh, we actually have it. Key items. You found the mithril. Now we'll finally be able to fight the Empire on equal footing. Please, take the mithril to Tobal, the town blacksmith. I'm certain he will be able to use it to make you some magnificent weapons. Alright, well... that being said, I don't know exactly where he resides. Well, there's no one in that room. Is the king's in this room? So, we've lost Scott as well. He had proposed to Hilda, you know. Now he'll never hear her answer. I always thought he'd make a fine husband for her. Mithril. We believe mithril was in common use once long ago. Some surviving records indicate mithril was mined in the north, near Cermid Falls. Okay, so that's how you find out where it is. That's Dreadnaught. What? The Empire would dare build such a weapon? This is the first I've heard such a thing. So that's the way of it. They didn't tell me for fear of... what? Whoops. He doesn't know. The ring. Nothing happens. Mithril. Nothing happens. Okay, well, fine. And don't be afraid to actually try that. If it's like, well, what about this? What do you think about that? And he might actually be like, oh, wait. Oh, hey, yeah, that's a thing. Mithril, what's that? Does it taste good? No, it does not. Oh, there he is.
What could you want with me? I'm just an old man.
What about Mithril?
Fancy mithril, I bet I can make some mighty impressive weapons and armor.
Dreadnaught? Nothing. Wild route.
The keys are act as such a cover. My name is Tobal, and I'm the best darn blacksmith in the rebel army.
Well, here's the Mithril.
That's mithril! I've been waiting for the chance to work this metal for as long as I can remember. All right, leave it to me. Swords, armor, you name it, I'll start crafting. It's been too long since I let my hammer ring. You can buy the equipment I made over at the shop counter. This'll make my hands full, I tell you that.
Alright. What can I do for you? And he sells mithril weapons. We're buying a mithril sword. And we'll buy a mithril spear. Thank you. Okay, that's just the normal. Okay. We're definitely going with mithril sword for you, and we're going to give you the mithril spear. The accuracy goes down by a little bit. Evasion goes up. Magic interference goes up. Not ideal. But it'll be fine. Alright, we got some weaponry. We got some weaponry to do some things. We're going to have quite a time. You didn't upgrade anything. No, you did not. Okay, we're good. We're good. We're good. It's fine. It's gonna be fine. Sorry. I believe... You know what? Let's actually go and ask Hilda if anything's kind of going on. The Dark Knight overseeing the Dreadnaught's construction was most capable. Fortunately for us, he's tending to other matters now. The theft of the mithril has most likely knocked the Empire off. I would like you to journey to Bask. If we're to stop the Dreadnaught from being completed, this may be our only chance. We have a man in Bask. He's found a way to reach the Dreadnaught. I want you to destroy it. At the very least, find a way to delay its completion. I have full confidence with you and Minwu on this task that it will be accomplished. Alright. But yeah, Minwu's gonna be hanging out with us for a little bit longer. Now, well, we're gonna do things. Oh, yeah, 161 with that damage there. Oh my goodness, Kieran, what's wrong? My assumption is that if you are fighting lower leveled enemies, you'll get the stat boost and magic boost, but your weapons won't go up. Because I've run into this issue, and I think it was seen in the last episode, where the weapons weren't increasing in level. So I was just kind of because I was swapping things wrong with the mine. So my guess is it's only to the lower leveled enemies, because when I was fighting the captains and getting everything, I was getting the levels for this stuff, so that's my guess. Yeah, because his spears are 4, Menwu has a 5 on his stuff, and it's just... That's my guess as to what was going on with that. Because I don't remember that ever being a thing, but I might be wrong. Alright, let's get going. We know where we're going, so we don't have to worry about that. Well, forget. She just incinerated that bird. Right. Not on my watch! Alright. I don't feel like working at all with that buffoon Borgin in charge. Thought of doing anything for his precious glory makes me sick to my stomach. When is the Dark Knight coming back? At this rate, we're gonna fall behind schedule for sure. Get back to work. I swear, no one wants to work under General Borgin. You're making us like slaves. I hate that Borgin. Being used by a man like that really makes my blood boil. It's weird, though. I can't seem to remember what things were like when the Dark Knight was in command. Probably because you kind of blocked it out of your mind.
What's this? Get back to work, I say. If we finish even one day sooner, my glory will be exponentially greater.
Alright, dude. Chill out. Take a chill pill. Sir. General Borgin took command of things of Basque a short while ago. Things have gotten easier since they were under the Dark Knight. It's hard to believe a bumbling idiot like Borgin could have become a general of the Imperial Army. You didn't hear that. Ask about the Dreadnaught. So you're the one who they've sent to destroy the Dreadnaught. Don't worry, I'm on your side. There's an entrance to the sewers up ahead. It's back a ways leading to the Dreadnaught. Be careful. If they see us talking, they may start to get suspicious, so I'm out of here. Good luck. Alright, we are in the Bafsk Caves. Well, and we're gonna make short work of all these guys, because... And are you kidding?
Look at our stats, man.
Also that bow. Golly, yeah. That damage. Got a long sword. Well, we don't need that. We got mithril weapons. I guess if you didn't have the money for it. Well, that's fine. We're good. Okay, Menwu got the stats. Leg eaters and a vampire thorn. Or one leg eater and then 2 vampire thorns. Got that slightly mixed up. Okay, going up is kind of pointless. So going down is the better route to take here. I will say, the map is a saving grace here, because golly, I would not remember what are dead ends and what aren't. Oh, we ran into our zombie friends, our first zombies of the campaign. Or campaign, what am I talking about? First zombies of the game. We got a long bow, we don't need that. We got a flame bow, man. We got the best bow for quite a while. Alright. Keep pressing that button. So take the right path, and it'll take us right where we need to go. Fantastical. I'm glad I looked at it. And that's the thing. Like, the very beginning of this game, it's like, wait a minute, how do I do this again? But once you actually get past that part, it's like, oh, okay, I know where I'm going now. I did say we might change that. What does that sound like? Here with the okay. No. We'll just let things go quick here. I will say, I do like the arranged version and the original version of the songs for this. Man, it's so good. We're gonna get through this at some point. It's gonna take a minute, but we'll get through it. It's unfortunate we didn't have the ability to get a whole lot of mithril armor. I did actually, there's funny boy. Did get a couple of mithril helms. So, well, I think that was in the last episode as well. Gosh, when you're farming for like over an hour, you can't really remember what happened.
You're too late. The Dreadnaught is complete. I've been working behind the scenes to see the project through to completion, and your resistance kneel before your Emperor. It is the only alternative left to you. Consider what I've said. When the time comes, we'll meet again.
Looks like you came all this way for nothing. See for yourselves. Well, unfortunately, even though we got here, the Dreadnaught. Is laying siege. It's not showing the damage, but there definitely is. There's definitely damage. Alright, so what we're gonna have to do is make our way through this. And considering where Funny Boy made his appearance, we have a way back easily. moment. Alright. We're getting there. You found a pass in the chest! And they don't tell you what it is, but hey. Key items. A pass granting authorization to board the Dreadnaught. You do have to come grab this. If you do not, you're in trouble. Yeah, because you'll have to come all the way back for this. As you can see, these guys, they pose no threat to us. They can't even damage Maria, who is the least defensive out of everyone. But we can use these little magical things and leave. But unfortunately, we have to make our way back ever so slowly. But we do need to make sure everyone is okay. Well, man, guy with the defenses. He's just like, yep, nope, 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 nope. You're not hurting me. Get out of here. Alright, Maria got more HP. She's getting a lot of HP. I'm glad she's getting more. She definitely needs it. Not sure why that's not working. Let's see, where is it? Oh gosh, it's right there. It's so weird. I beat item. I don't know why. Yeah, why is high potion that far down? I don't know. That's weird. The stat that's going up a lot right now is our HP, which I'm fine with. The more we have, the more punishment we can deal with, so I'm fine. But as you can see, it is way grimmer than what it looked like outside. Come in here. You want an airship? You pay the guy back. Nothing else. Dreadnaught. What you wanna do is blow up that thing's engine. To do that, you could bring down the whole overgrown tub. Can't really do too much, but you know what? Let's get Fair back to Altair. That way we can make sure we're good to go. We were attacked by the Dreadnaught. They're dead. They're all dead. Yeah, there's no... just citizenry hanging out. The ships are still... the ships? What? The shops are still open. But that's it. So, what we'll do here is head on out. I'm pretty sure that heading back to Altair would be a good idea, because we gotta check on the damage that happened. I don't know why the shadow for Baron... you know what? That's weird. Okay, that's gonna be a thing for now. There's a man in Puff named Sid who might know the Dreadnaught's weaknesses. Sid was the first person who ever built an airship, and the Dreadnaught's really nothing but a big airship, right? Dreadnaught attacked, but at least our hideout is still safe. Everyone who was outside is dead. We'll stay out here and hold out for your return.
If we don't destroy the Dreadnaught, the casualties will only mount. Prince Gordon disappeared. I wonder where he could have gone.
Please, Lord, save our king.
I'm scared.
Many were wounded in the Dreadnaught's attack. The shock has caused my father's condition to take a turn for the worse. I hate that my father has to see this. He knows. He knows his death is near. Is there nothing you can do, Menwu? All those who live must die someday. It is our fate. Still, it is my duty as the White Wizard to ease the pain of those who suffer. I shall remain here and devote myself to the care of the wounded. I take my leave of you. The fate of the world rests on you, Firion. Waste no time in destroying the Dreadnaught.
Menwu left the party. Alright, that's gonna bother me. Please, why aren't you doing it? Why are you not resetting? Please reset. Oh my gosh, I'm gonna have this. Oh, yes, that's gonna be irritating. Alright, well, we know who to talk to about that. Let's see if he'll be willing to talk to us. I'm just gonna go with all those little minions heading back there. Yay! We had to go all the way back there to drop off Menwu, to then come back. So, because I believe you need to talk to Sid, because he said how to defeat it. But we kind of just more or less went to where he was to take an airship back. Yeah, the fact that evasion keeps going up is kind of nice. Please, continue. Make sure your evasion is so daggum high that they can't hit the broadside of a barn. That would be fantastic. Ow. You jerk. I don't remember if Sid has to be like, hey, I know how to, I can help you here. Oh, okay, here we go.
Airships are powered by Sunfire. I'm sure the Dreadnaught is no different.
Okay. Well, what's Sunfire?
Controlling Sunfire is a tricky business. Let the flames get too high, you get a runaway on your hands. The engine will blow sky high.
Okay. Well, we got some ideas. We need to deal with the Sunfire somehow. Well, if we can figure out how to properly deal with that. I think I have to go back. I think. You know what? I'm gonna make this easier on myself. Instead of walking back. It's going to be sailing. Oh, sweet sailing. I don't know. Something to that extent. Oh no! This place is not looking... I'm hurt. Hurt bad. I don't know. I don't think I'm gonna make it. You're walking around? Oh, well, that's something at least.
My daughter. They killed my daughter. Dreadnaught attacked and destroyed the entire town.
Yeah. Well, we didn't even need even more reasons to defeat the Empire, but no, there we go. We got more. Alright, well, we gotta deal with the leg eaters. It's interesting that is that the upgraded version of ankle biters? I don't know.
Sorry, that was very, very bad.
Okay, so now that we have the information about the Sunfire, let's see what she says.
My father's condition has improved a great deal thanks to Menwo. Sunfire is the crest of the kingdom of Kashan. Its flame still burns on the ground floor of the Kashan Keep. Scott and Gordon have told me many stories concerning the flame. The finer points of the tale are not known to me. However, I do recall that the flame cannot be held just by any torch. Sid told us that we might be able to use Sunfire to destroy the Dreadnaught. Then there's no time to waste. We must depart for Kashan Keep at once. If you hire Sid's airship, the journey should not take long. That leaves only one question. What can you use to bring the Sunfire back?
Yes. Question indeed. Oh, maybe we didn't ask around.
The king's illness goes far beyond physical. There's little I can do.
Do you know about Sunfire?
Every 3 years, they celebrate the festival of the flame in Kashan. During the festival, the Sunfires move to Elig's torch while the brazier is still cleansed.
Okay, well,
The Dreadnaught is a massive airship. It's likely they both function on the same principle.
That's same thing there.
So many have perished in the Dreadnaught's attack. Perhaps it would be best if we surrendered to the Emp.
No, don't! What about the Sunfire?
Scott sealed the gates of Kashan Keep to keep the Sunfire in the event that they were defeated in battle. You will need the goddess spell to break the seal.
Okay. What about the goddess spell?
Whereabouts of the bell are only known to the Kashan royal family. Gordon would know where the bell is kept, but I have not seen him lately. Someone close to Gordon or Scott may know where to find it.
I'll have to find out more about it. Well, what'd you know?
I've heard Scott and Gordon mention the bell. The gates of Kashan Keep only open to the voice of a Kashan or the ringing of that bell. The bell rests deep within a cavern on the snow plains. It will not be easy to retrieve. So, it is your intention to enter the snow cavern? Very well. If only Gordon were here, there would be no need for you to risk such danger. But he isn't, so you must. There is nothing I can do but pray for your success. Yosef knows the snow plains like the back of his hand. You should seek his counsel.
Yeah, alright. Well...
You see? It just happens as I said it would. Obviously, the task is more than you could...
Well, what a jerk.
After all, they finished the Dreadnaught anyway. Incidentally, I believe the king has something to tell you.
Well, let me... hold on. Too bad you can't... It's like, hey, have you seen this person lately? Okay. We'll wait here till your return. I'm scared. Where have you gone? Alright. Just trying to make sure. Yeah. Alright. So. Trying to think of where Yosef is. I'm not entirely sure. Katreya. The Dreadnaught killed them all. Wait, it doesn't even look like it attacked here. What are you talking about? I guess I see the craters. My bad. Alright. I guess we go talk to Sid. Hopefully we won't have to deal with too many of these crazy things. Let's go ahead and stay the night. Get our rest. That way we can get things dealt with. We'll take the boat. I think it's going to be like that until I restart the game. So I'm sorry that you're going to have to be dealing with that shadow being out of place the whole episode. Man. Alright, Sunfire. Okay. Kashan. Let's hope Yosef is over there, otherwise we're gonna have a right old time trying to do things. This is an area we haven't been to yet. Well, there's goblins and goblin guards and goblin princes. I don't know why there's multiple princes here. I guess technically that's possible, but you know, goblin princes kind of just seems slightly silly. They are slightly annoying with their magic, but other than that. Oh. We don't have the thing for it, though. Self-destruct. Door's locked. We're trying to ask the door where the bell is. Yeah, well, like that's gonna work, dude. Oh my! Yeah, we're gonna need to come back to this. I figured it was a little bit of a long shot since we didn't have the bell. I didn't remember if we found the person that was recording or not. I know where the... Technically. I know where the bell is, in a sense, because... Again, I've played this game before. And it's like, I know where it is. I'm just trying to remember the sequence of events that happens to, like, unlock it. That's my biggest problem, is trying to remember, okay, when does this happen? When do we do things? It's just like, alright. Yeah, it has to be lower level enemies, don't get... Now why is it over there? Alright, we got Zambos. We're getting there, we're getting there. I went from, like, doing heavy magic focused stuff to now doing weapons, so getting a little bit of a balance of things here. It's kind of one of those things, you use the magic on the really big bad evil guys, and then you use just your weapon attacks on all the, like, minuscule monsters that do nothing. This is like, alright. Hey, you mean nothing. Yeah, we're gonna get what we want. Defeating you quite quickly here. I guess. Well, actually, I don't know. Let me see. I don't know if it's going to turn off the mini-map for the world. If I hit the map button. Yeah. Not really. But I can't, like, purposely, like, zoom in on anything. Alright, you see up there, the snow area up there is where we need to go. Okay, we got 3 of 11 chests there, 1 of 1. Okay, so this actually tells you, chests that you've gotten. Oh, we missed one there. Okay. Kashana Keep. Okay, so interesting. I don't know if I'll 100% the achievements in this game. If they're simple enough, then yeah, I don't see why not. Because if it's like a simple, like, way to just complete the game, that would be great. We're doing it. Wow, this is riveting. Just getting ambushed by goblins that can't hit me. It's just like, you know... It's gonna be one of those moments where you try ever so much to be the big bad evil guys, goblins, and you just can't quite do that. You fall short all the time. Alright, so... what we need to do, at least, is make our way back to Solomon, I believe. I might be wrong. Nope, one of the bees pieced out. He's like, I ain't dealing with this. I'm out. Maria got some HP. Alright, we're good, we're good. To be fair, I could probably... well, that... you know, that damage from the poison is doing more than the bees are with their sting. That's kind of jank. Alright. Furion's shield leveled up. That's nice. Got some more health out of that, too. Guy. Jeez. Jeez, dude. You're getting insane with that HP. To be fair, like the first episode, we had like double digits of HP. So the fact that we've got someone in the thousands at this point is insane. Actually, no, we were like low hundreds when we first started, except for Miria. Miria? What? Golly. I'm thinking of way too many things at once. Just like, I got a hold of it. We're good. Bow. That's just fantastic, folks. Alright, sword and bow got leveled up. Good. Her evasion is... Well, I think it's because she can't have a shield. Her evasion's kind of trash.
Our husbands are back safe and sound, and we have you to thank for it.
Thank you so much.
Take the mithril to Altair.
You're in the way.
I love Yosef, but I know that if I'm around, I would just get in his way.
Wait, where's Yosef? Yosef! Where are you?
Thanks for saving me.
You're welcome.
It looks like you managed to save my daughter. Thank you. The cowardly Bogan has been threatening Nellie to get to me. Forgive me if there's anything I can do to help. All you have to do is ask.
No.
The only way to reach the snow cavern is on my snowcraft. I keep the snowcraft hidden in the mine. There's a blue stone on the first floor that marks the spot. Look behind the stone to the right. The secret room's there, and the snowcraft is inside. Sorry I couldn't help you find the mithril, so I want to make up for that by pitching in now. What are you waiting for? Let's go.
Alright. We got Yosef! Yay! Now, Yosef is a monk. So, as you can see, he has no magic whatsoever. Don't bother putting in any, like... Yeah, we'll do that. Don't bother putting any, like, weapons for him. It will be a detriment. You're better off just not. Now, if you want, we could throw, like, a fire on him. Maybe Berserk. I mean, we've got plenty of things for that. So, I mean, we can have something for him. But I don't think there's going to be... gonna be a little... Okay, well, we got that going on in there. But I was gonna say Yosef. he has like nothing when it comes to stats, so we're kind of in trouble there. All right, we'll be fine. We'll be fine. What am I stressing over, man? It'll be great. Yeah, that's definitely something I did. So, we're going to go back to that dungeon. Well, that happened. We'll get there. We'll definitely get there at some point. It may take us a minute, but we'll get there. As long as we don't run into any crocodiles, we're good. Yeah. I think that's only in 1 or 3 that there's crocs in the river. I might be wrong. I don't remember. Not entirely, anyway. Ow. That's right. Alright. Well, I want to see where that chest is, so forgive me for trying to find it. Because we're not going to be needing to come back here after this. And unlike modern games, they don't yell at you when you don't go to the objective. They let you do your thing. Man. I miss it when games did this. Okay. Preemptive strike. Well, that's just fine and dandy. Well, the damage wasn't ideal. I mean, for crying out loud, we got a monk that punches that soldier and just demolishes him. I mean, come on, man. Punches the Sasquatch, too. I will be careful of Yosef if I were you. Right. Beware of the fisticuffs. Well, at some point, we're going to be able to get all this dealt with without too much of a fuss. Hopefully it won't be that much, but it might. I don't know. We do at least, if we have to, we can use warp or teleport, so it's nothing too crazy. But I would like to just not have to deal with things if possible. Yosef did get fisticuffs upgraded, so that's good. Alright, we did get the preemptive on the Sasquatch, which is good. Well, this is pretty simple. It's kind of what happens when you deal with weaker enemies, but, you know. Where is it? Oh, I know exactly where that is. I think. I might be wrong. Completely wrong. Okay. But if I'm right, well then, oh come on, don't be like that. That is the thing about this game. Well, just Final Fantasy games from the earlier era. It didn't matter where you were. The encounter rate was kind of ridiculous. Let's be honest. Alright. Possibly over here? I just didn't notice when I went down there. I don't know. Yeah, because I don't see it in the center area. So my only guess is it would be over here, but again, I'm not entirely sure. Grief, those fisticuffs do more than a sword. Yeah, because that's the thing. The only real... Unless it is the thing with the canoe in it. That could be what the chest it's going on about is. Alright, Maria. Let's just make our way out. Kind of. This does use a little bit of our MP, but I honestly, 1 per warp is okay. This just makes getting back way nicer, and I don't have to worry about it. Because golly, with the encounter rate in this dungeon, boy. Well, there's the squatch. Yosef turns a small rock, jutting out of the wall, and a passage appears.
The snowcraft is in here.
Alright. Oh, yeah, it's... Went all through that for... No, okay, never mind. We're good. Dadgummit. I might do that from time to time, my bad. So I'm like... What? But, and it's like, I'm goodness, dude. Just go. It's the chest that you need. I guess I forget that, because again, as much as I love the older ones, I haven't played some of them in quite a bit. And it's just, the treasure chest part is just something that I'm like, wait a minute. Did it really? So, yeah. I would say once I get strong enough, what I'll probably do is try to go through some of those areas that are a little more difficult to get those chests, but since they're going to be story related anyway, I'll probably just wait till the story puts me there. At that point.
Alright, we can keep going. At some point.
I'm going back to get just the rest of the end, so I don't have to worry about it. I do remember the first time I played this, I was actually finding everything right off the bat, and I knew very little about just trying to how the game worked for leveling things up. Oh boy, it makes the game so much more difficult. Because as things are currently, they're not. And it's because of the fact that, hey, I know where I'm going. I know how to do things. I know where to find good weapons. I know how the game system works for all of this. I'm not having to worry about it. Let me actually try. I don't know. It's probably going to do no damage. Yeah, and it's like nothing compared to his actual... Well, he got some MP. That's good. I don't know what good giving a monk magic and just saying, hey, deal with it is, but you know, it's a thing. But yeah, we're sailing on the snow. It's snowman. I don't know why they didn't call it Yeti. They had a missed opportunity there. Oh, unless there is a Yeti later. I don't remember. There might be. All right. I got more snowmen. Oh, that's not good. Snowmen have been defeated. Icicle. Alright. Did they drop anything useful? Oh, we're doing pretty decently there. Antidote. Snowman. Apparently Sasquatch is... Okay. Sasquatch is later than Snowman, but Snowman's a higher rank. Okay. Oh no, Icicle just gives you money. Alright. It's nothing crazy. Believe where we are... Yeah, it's right up here. Okay. I know the last episode was long, but I do try to keep this around an hour. That way I'm not completely draining my voice or anything. So, we're at an hour at this point. So in the next one, and hopefully the stuff will be fixed here. In the next one, we will head inside of the cavern here and get ourselves the bell. So thank you all for watching, and I will see you all in the next one. Later.